May the door of this synagogue be wide enough to receive all who hunger for love, all who are lonely for friendship. May it welcome all who have cares to unburden, things to express, hopes to nurture.
May you know that there is a people, a rich heritage to which you belong, a sacred place from which you are connected to all who dwell on earth.
As you are embraced in the folds of this talit, so too are you wrapped in the loving embrace of your family and community. May the simplest of garments always be for you a symbol of God's abiding and sheltering presence. As you recite the blessing and wrap yourself in this talit, we proudly watch and celebrate with you as you accept your place in the chain of our tradition.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu l'hitotev b'tzisi.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehecheyanu v'kirmanu v'higiyanu l'zman hazeh.
How much Torah unfolds from each new flower, from each new wave that breaks upon the sea. You are praised, who forms from that clay that cloaks our lives, the delicate vessels which contain our light. Baruch atah Adonai, Yotzer Hamorot. The good in us will win over all the wickedness, over all the wrongs we have done. We will look back at the pages of written history and be amazed. And then we will laugh and sing, and the good that is in us, children in their cradles, will have won. Our hearts beat with certainty that there is a day and an hour and a mountain called Zion, and that all the sufferings will gather there and become song, ringing out into every corner of the earth, from end to end. And the nations will hear it, and like the caravans in the desert, will all at morning throng. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Belohei Avotinu v'Imotenu Elohei Abraham Elohei Yitzchak Belohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel Belohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanora El Yom Gomel Chasadim Tovim Bekoneh Hakol Bezocher Chasdei Avot v'Imaot Umevi Geula Livnechem Leman Shemo Ba'ava Melech Ozeh Umashiach Umagen Baruch atah Adonai Magen Abraham Betrat Sarah Atah Gibor Leolam Adonai Mechayeh Hakol Atah Rab Leoshia Morid Chatal Mechalkel Chaim Bechesed Mechayeh Hakol Berachamim Rabim Somech Noflim Verofech Cholim Umatir Asurim Umekayem Emunato Lishenei Afar Michamocha Ba'al Geburot Umidom Eloch Melech Memit Umechayeh Umatmiach Yeshua V'ne'eman atah lehachayot hakol Baruch atah Adonai Mechayeh hakol.
Amen.
Grant us peace, your most precious gift, O eternal source of peace, and give us the will to proclaim its message to all the peoples of the earth. Bless our country as a safeguard of peace, its advocate among the nations. May contentment reign within our borders, health and happiness within our homes. Strengthen the bonds of friendship and fellowship among the inhabitants of our world. Plant virtue in every soul, and may the love of your name hallow every home and every heart. Praise are you, Adonai, who blesses your people with peace. Baruch atah Adonai, hamevarech et amo Yisrael b'shalom.
Amen.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo.
Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo. Gadlu l'Adonai iti, uneromema Shemo yachtav.
Baruch אתה אדוני המברכה,
ברוך אדוני המבורך לעולם ועד.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר בחר בנו מכל העמים, ונתן לנו את תורתו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
אמן.
ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
ברוך אדוני המבורך לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר בחר בנו מכל העמים, ונתן לנו את תורתו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
אמן.
ברכו את אדוני המבורך.
ברוך אדוני המבורך לעולם ועד.
ברוך אדוני המבורך לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר בחר בנו מכל העמים, ונתן לנו את תורתו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
אמן.
אמן. והבאתם שמה עולותיכם בזבחיכם, בעת מסרותיכם, בעת תרומת ידכם, ונדריכם ונדבותיכם, ובכורות בקרכם וצונכם. ואכלתם שם לפני אדוני אלוהיכם, ושמחתם בכל משלח ידכם, אתם ובתיכם, אשר ברכך אדוני אלוהיך.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר נתן לנו תורת אמת וחיי עולם נטע בתוכנו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
אמן.
ברכו את אדוני המבורך.
ברוך אדוני המבורך לעולם ועד.
ברוך אדוני המבורך לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר בחר בנו מכל העמים, ונתן לנו את תורתו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
אמן.
לא תעשון ככל אשר אנחנו עושים פה היום, איש כל הישר בעיניו, כי לא באתם עד עתה אל המנוחה ואל הנחלה, אשר אדוני אלוהיך נותן לך. ועברתם את הירדן, וישבתם בארץ, אשר אדוני אלוהיכם מנחיל אתכם, והניח לכם מכל אויביכם מסביב, וישבתם בטח. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר נתן לנו תורת אמת וחיי עולם נתן בתוכנו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
אמן. מזל טוב. יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, ביעלמה דברה חירותי וימליך מלכותי, בחיי חון וביומי חון ובחיי דכל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב, ויאמרו אמן.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר בחר בנביאים טובים ורצה בדבריהם הנאמרים באמת. ברוך אתה אדוני הבוחר בתורה ובמשה עבדו ובישראל עמו ובנביאי האמת והצדק. אונייה סוערה לא נחמה, הנה אנוכי מרבית רבוק אבנייך, בצדתיך בספירים, ושמתי כרחוד שמשותייך ושרייך לאבני אגדה, וכל גבולך לאבני חפץ, וכל בנייך לימודי אדוני, ברב שלום בנייך. בצדקה תיכונני, רחקי מעושק, כי לא תיראי, וממחיתה, כי לא תקרב אלייך. הן גור יגור, אפס מאותי, מי גר איתך עלה קיפול. הנה אנוכי בראתי חרש, נופח באש פחם ומוציא לי למעשהו ואנוכי בראתי משחית לחבל כל כלי יותר עלייך לא יצלח בכל לשון תקום מתך למשפט תרשי זו נחלת עבדי אדוני וצדקתם מאיתי נאום אדוני כה אמר אדוני השמיים כיסאי והארץ הדום רגלי איזה בית אשר תיתנו לי באיזה מקום מנוחתי In this week's Torah portion, Re'eh, from the book of Deuteronomy, God instructs the Israelites in the laws of morality, choosing right from wrong, the laws of worshiping in a single centralized place, and providing things for the less fortunate. In the Torah, God gives us many commandments to follow. According to this portion, if we choose to follow these commandments, God rewards us with blessings. However, if we choose to disobey them, God punishes us with curses. Simply put, we each personally have the choice to either be blessed or cursed in life with the choices we make. God gives us the freedom and responsibility to choose our own path between right and wrong. The modern biblical commentator, Rabbi Jeffrey Salkin, explains that the opportunity to make moral choices is what sets us apart from animals. As human beings, we don't just recklessly follow our instincts and desires. We think about the consequences of our actions and choices. In Re'eh, Moses tells the people about two mountains the Israelites will find once they enter the Promised Land. Mount Gerizim, where the Israelites must place their blessings, and Mount Ebal, where the Israelites are told to place their curses. It is said that the mountains share many similarities, leading us to believe that our desires to choose between right and wrong often seem similar. But despite their similarities, Mount Gerizim is a vibrant and colorful mountain, while Mount Ebal is lifeless and dark. At times, I wonder why anyone would choose to go to the dark mountain instead of the colorful one. Sometimes our human instincts make us feel inclined to choose the wrong path based on greed or pressure. But any reward we enjoy for choosing the wrong path is always short-lived. But I know it doesn't always work out this way. People who follow God's commandments aren't always blessed. Nonetheless, it is our responsibility to do what is morally right, and depending on our choices, we can either be blessed or cursed. Every day, I try to make choices to live according to God's commandments, and in return, I hope to be rewarded with many blessings. For example, I choose to do my best in school. I choose to be kind to my friends and family. I choose to love and honor my parents as best as I can. And for these choices, I am rewarded with things like good grades, kind friends who care about me, loving parents who will always take care of me, and a caring family who gives me unconditional love. In almost everything we do, we are given the choice to do the right thing or the wrong thing. How we choose what we want to do in life reflects on who we are and our moral values. As our principal, Mr. Iannucci, says, do what's right, it's better than doing what's wrong. The parsha goes on to discuss the importance of Jews offering sacrifices at one place, in Jerusalem, widely regarded as the holy city in the world for Jews. To me, the word holy means being dedicated to God. This summer, I had the privilege to visit Jerusalem, where I became a BAT mitzvah by the Kotel, the holiest site for Jews. I chose to have my BAT mitzvah in Israel because it is where I feel closest to God. I have always felt a special connection to God. I believe God watches and listens to everything we do. When I was at the Kotel for my BAT mitzvah, I felt as if God was there with me. I'm grateful for God's presence in such times. And I especially feel thankful for the opportunity to read from the Torah at the Kotel. I've always had a deep connection to Israel, and I'm proud to say I have visited Israel 3 times in the recent past. Israel will always be a part of my heart and identity.
13 years ago, on this very day, you came into the world and you made us parents for a second time. It was also 13 years ago that we stood in this very spot to officially give you your Hebrew name, Leah. And so we're very grateful to this temple and the entire community. And just like our matriarch, Leah, is described in the Torah, You had loving and tender eyes from first glance. Don't do this. Camille, you have many qualities which I love and admire about you. You're smart, you're funny, you're courageous, you're lighthearted, and you're very disciplined. Sometimes a little too much. I love your never-ending energy and enthusiasm for always wanting to make plans and be out and about. Whether it's to visit your cousins or go to the mall with your friends, you're quite the social butterfly and you're always up for fun and adventure. However, the one characteristic which best describes you and defines your soul, your neshama, is your kindness. The Talmud teaches us that kindness is the highest form of wisdom. Camille, you truly have a kind nature, and you're thoughtful and compassionate beyond your years.
This week's parsha ends by discussing the idea of how to treat the poor or less fortunate. For my bar mitzvah, I want to do a mitzvah project related to my parsha and the idea of helping others. I decided to try and help alleviate the lack of clean water in Africa and around the world. As I was researching several months ago, I discovered that 663 million people in the world live without clean water. Some people walk for hours just to find water that can be full of diseases. Also, women in Africa collectively spend more than 40 billion hours a year looking for water. To help alleviate this problem, I decided to help raise money for an organization that works to provide clean water to the people that need it most. Charity Water is an organization that helps provide clean water for people all around the world, including Africa. I want to raise money by offering copies of paintings which I painted myself in return for a donation to Charity Water. I've successfully been able to raise around $3,000 to help provide clean water to people all around the world. Also, I recently finished a painting of an African woman getting access to clean water, which I will hopefully be able to give as a gift to Charity Water. I'm grateful to everyone who contributed and helped in my efforts. I'm proud to have been a part in helping around 100 people get clean water. From its lessons of choosing between right and wrong, on the holiness of Jerusalem to the Jewish people, and the need to help others need, Parsha Re'eh, though confined more than 2,000 years ago, still has something to teach us today about making meaningful and rewarding choices in our lives. I am so grateful I was given the chance to talk about this meaningful Parsha, which I have learned so much from.
It warms my heart when you and I take some of your unused belongings to the thrift shop for donation, when you try to console your friends and younger kids during different tough situations, when you and your siblings set up lemonade stands in front of my office to raise money and donate the money to the Children's Hospital, and when you do things like donating your artwork for the Charity Water Project. These are all acts of kindness. So what I and our whole family, and probably our entire community, expect from you is to continue to further develop and advance this kindness quality. Develop and advance this kindness quality and spread it out upon everyone and everything around you. And in return, may the Eternal bless and protect you and shine his lights upon you.
Now, I would like to thank a few people. First, I want to thank Rabbi Noble for mentoring me and helping me prepare for today. I have learned so many valuable lessons from you, which I hope to use throughout my life. Next, I want to thank Kenta Emma for helping me get ready for today and all your great advice. You have an amazing voice and you're always so kind to me. Next, I want to thank Cantor Paul Dorman for all you have done to help me prepare for today. You have helped me so much throughout this journey. I would also like to thank Eileen Kaufman. You have spent countless hours teaching me to chant from Torah. I appreciate all your support, encouragement, and guidance. I want to thank Donna Friedman for teaching me how to read Torah from 2nd grade. You have been a big part of my Jewish studies and now my Bat Mitzvah. I am so grateful to have had you as one of my mentors. I want to give a big thanks to the best sister in the whole world, Yossi. I can't imagine life without you by my side. You always give me so much great advice about everything from school to friends and even on how to increase my chances of high-fiving Shawn Mendes at his concerts. You are always willing to listen to me practice my Hebrew, even when you are just pretending to listen. I truly look up to you as my role model. I love you. Nathan, my little bro, you are the best brother ever. You are so much fun to be around. I love playing basketball with you and spending time with you. You always make me laugh and smile, even though half the time I'm actually laughing at you. Thank you. Thank you for being the coolest brother ever. I love you. Now I want to give a big thank you for the two most amazing people who made today happen, Mom and Dad. You guys are the best parents in the whole world. Mom, you are one of the most hardworking people I've ever met. You do so much for our family. Our family would be drowning in a pile of laundry and dishes if you weren't in our lives. I don't know anyone who would drive Yossi and I to San Diego for one night to see Shawn Mendes in concert. Thank you so much for always working so hard for our family. Dad, you are the coolest dad ever. You always make me smile and you are always so understanding. You are the most patient person I know. I'm so proud to say you're my dad because you are also the smartest person I know. Whenever I need help with my homework, you are always there to help. I've learned so many important life lessons from you. Thank you for always looking out for me. I love you both so much. I want to thank all my friends. It is hard to put in words how special you all are in my life. All of my friends mean so much to me, and I don't know what I would do without all of you guys. I made so many memories with all of you, and I can't wait to make many more. Thank you all for always supporting me, not only today, but throughout this journey. I also want to give a big shout out to all my Paul Revere friends. You guys are always there for me, and you guys helped me get through my first year of middle school. Each and every one of my friends is so important to me, and I'm so lucky to have all you guys in my life. Lastly, I want to thank everyone for coming. Thank you all for spending this wonderful Shabbat morning with me. You have all played a special role in my life, and I am so happy to have spent my Bat Mitzvah with all of you. Shabbat Shalom.
Borei Peri Hagafen Chaim. Okay. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Shabbat shalom. Happy birthday.